Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thus, it's high time to name the culprit. Would you care to rack your brains, or shall I just tell you who it is?
You know who did it?!
Obviously. Chihiro Fujisaki's killer is... Genocider Syo!
Wait a minute, that serial killer who was in the news? Whatever, brah.
But wouldn't that have to mean that raving lunatic is one of us? That's crazy talk!
It's not as crazy as you think. Togami and I found a dossier on the killer in the library.
Yes, fun bag fever, if I am not mistaken.
Bloodbath fever, you mean?
The second motif is important, as it's never been disseminated to the public at large. Without fail, every one of Syo's victims has been found crucified. Thus, having found her in such a unique state, it's only natural to assume that Fujisaki was slain by the self-same villain.
To wit, we have an incredibly violent serial killer within our ranks.
Indeed, and she goes by the name... Toko Fukawa!
Hey, wait just a second! Fukawa freaks out at the sight of blood, and whoever's been killing those folks is not squeamish!
I think it would be fair to say she's a show and a no-show.
Wordplay, seriously? Our lives are at stake.
Yeah, that's gotta be it! They mentioned it in that file from the library. Listen to this. They think Syo's suffering from dissociative identity disorder.
I trust that will suffice.
You promised that would be our little secret, Togami!
Be a good girl, why don't you, and let the lady in question tell us the rest.
That's my cue to tag in, ain't it, bitches? Kicking the baby maker, you figured out who I am. Behold, the super high school level serial killer, Genocider Syo! Fukawa's just a craptastic name I was born with.
What on earth's gotten into you?
Not enough these days, if you know what I mean. Why, you volunteering?
This new persona we're seeing is nothing like Fukawa.
And so we have found our killer. Fujisaki was slain by Genocider Syo. She had clear motive.
What would that be?
Fukawa did not want anyone to discover her bloodthirsty alter ego. It was her secret. A secret worth killing for.
Not a bad theory. And kinda clever for a dude. Too bad it's totally wrong, Blondie. I'm actually innocent for a change.
Why should we believe a serial killer?
Ogami's right. I'm not about to take some serial killer's word for it.
We've established it could have been her, but are we certain she's our only suspect?
Face it, Syo has a very specific modus operandi, and it matches this death to a T.
It's close, but not quite!
Then how does it differ?
Told you I didn't do it this time. Second Sherlock! Buy this bastard a clue, huh? I take pride in what I do, which means I'm a stickler for the details.
She's right! What about the killing blow? All of Syo's other victims had been stabbed to death. Not a single one was bludgeoned.
Why go with blunt force trauma when I can just grab some skizzers and paint the town red?
And the crucifixion didn't match Syo's MO either. Fujisaki was tied to the rack with an extension cord, right? But Syo's never tied her victims up with anything. She pins them up with those scissors she loves so much.
Give the kid a cigar! I use scissors on my trophies so I can stick them right to the wall. Don't want them crumpled in a heap when the cops find them.
How considerate.
What's the one thing all my victims have had in common?
One thing they've all had in common. I forgot! Genocider Syo doesn't kill women, only men!
Damn, this kid is on fire! Yep, I only cut up the guys who get me going in the southern hemisphere, if you catch my drift. Oh, I mentioned my naughty bits, how terribly, horribly unladylike of me!
We're gathered here in the pursuit of justice. Your twisted kinks aren't germane to the issue at hand.
Ah, shut your whole ass face!
Ass face!
I stick to my style, even if it means I gotta blow my damn cover! Dun dun dun!
Where'd the hell those come from?
I got more of them on me if anyone wants to go treasure hunting!
Give Give it a rest! Crucifixion's your bag, scissors or otherwise! It said so in the cop's secret file!
Wasn't that why we thought it was the real Genocider Syo and not some copycat?
Hold up a second. There is one other person who knew that detail. Togami.
Still a piece of garbage.